Um. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Showdown. Come and get converted. We're headed for a showdown.
You ready for a showdown? Tonight, Game 7. Holy shite. Game fucking 7 tonight. Who the fuck wants to listen to that for fucking 7 hours? Seven hours straight. You can go check it out every Friday and Saturday night on the Joe Cronin Show. You'll hear a lot of Game fucking 7. What is up, everybody? Holy shit. Did I ever think that I'd be standing here getting ready on a Friday night for a Game 7? No, I did not think so. I had a lot of confidence going through this playoffs with the Islanders this year, but on the verge of one win and you're in. Winner takes all. Sudden death. This is what it's all about, man. If you're a hockey fan, this is what it's all about. Game 7 to get to the Stanley Cup Finals tonight. One game, one win. And the winner of this will face the Montreal Canadiens that have not been there since 1993. And the team they beat to get into the Stanley Cup Finals in 1993 were the New York Islanders, which they beat in 5 games. Does the ride end tonight? Or does the ride keep going for the New York Islanders? I don't know, but we're going to find the fuck out tonight in a Game 7 that, man, people are amped up for this fucking game. Just in general, the NHL, the fans of hockey, you don't even need to be an Islander fan to be pumped for this, or a Tampa Bay fan to be pumped for a Game 7. Everybody's talking about it. It's the news of the NHL. Winner takes all, man. I mean, you don't get any better than this. You really don't get any better than a seventh game. It's something. If you've never seen a Game 7, go check it out. I mean, especially a Game 7 to get into the Stanley Cup Finals. Okay, there's no other Game 7 but a Stanley Cup Finals that is better than this. So this is the second best Game 7 you'll get right here tonight. The Islanders versus Tampa Bay, the defending Stanley Cup champions. They're one loss away from being dethroned. And listen, let me put it to you this way. I'm a big fan of the Eastern Conference teams. Obviously, the Islanders are an Eastern Conference team. And you put the Montreal Canadiens over in the Western Conference, and looks what the fuck's skins. They come out of the West. An East team wins the Western Conference. How crazy is that? An Eastern Conference team wins the Western Conference. Now, that happens because as bad or as good as you might think the Montreal Canadiens are, They are an Eastern Conference team. They're used to playing against other teams that are, you know, a defensive team. The defense first, offense comes, you know, secondary. And who would have thought? The one fucking team they had in the West from the East comes out of the fucking West and wins the West. So, a big congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens and all their fans, man. It's been a long time since they've been in it too. But I do have to say this, man. Shout out to the Vegas Golden Knights. 3 years in the league. You know, they've done damage, man. They've done a lot of shit. You know, they should be very proud of themselves as a franchise. And the Islanders were mirroring them. They were mirroring each other the whole entire season. Vegas would go on a winning streak. Islanders would go on a winning streak. Islanders would go on a winning streak. Vegas would go on a winning streak. Islanders went 6 games. Vegas went 6 games. Islanders had their backs up against the wall in an overtime in Game 6. Vegas had their backs up against the wall in an overtime in Game 6. Just the difference is Montreal scored and the Islanders advanced. So they stopped mirroring each other at this late point. And so did the series between the Islanders and Tampa Bay Lightning, because the person who scored the first goal in each of those six games won their game. So the first 5 games, whoever scored first won the game. And that broke that one in Game 6 because Tampa was up 2-0. Islanders battled back to tie up the game, going overtime, and a minute in, give over, bang, game. So now once again, Tampa came off a whooping our ass 8-2 in Tampa. So you could say they came out a little light-footed, but they took a 2-0 lead. They were playing their game early in the beginning. But we just stuck with them. And that's what it is with this Tampa team. If you just stick with them. See, Philly proved this a couple of years ago. When the Philadelphia Flyers, go look this up, guys, if you're really interested in this. When the Philadelphia Flyers played Tampa, they figured out that Tampa would not go into the middle zone. So what did they do? Philly, I don't know if you hockey fans do not remember this, but Philly took the puck and literally would stand by their hash mark, and they would make Tampa Bay come in and press them, and Tampa Bay wouldn't do it because they're playing within their system and they don't want to stop playing within their system, which is smart. But Philly figured them out. And Philly literally sat there with the puck in their end and wasted like 20 minutes of this game just sitting. Nobody's ever seen it before. No one's ever seen anything like that before in hockey. And you can go look up the game. Philly plays keep away with Tampa. Tampa will not press them in their zone. They still play the same way. The Islanders figured this shit out, that they play that way. They're not going to leave there. They're not going to come into your zone against you. So I think that plays a big part in Game 7 tonight. Because this is something the Islanders have not really tried much, but when they did, they had success against Tampa Bay with it. I think tonight you're going to see a tight fucking game right out the bat. Like, tight, where you are not going to see many turnovers. You're not going to see many penalties. You're not going to see many, physical play, because nobody's going to want to take a penalty. Nobody's going to want to fucking make a mistake. I think both teams are going to play very tight coming out the box, right out the box. They're going to come out very, very tight. And I think the winner of this game, and I really feel like it's going to be a low-scoring, 2-1, 3-2, 1-0 type of game. Now, if that fucking scumbag who's scored 19 games in a row scores on us within the first 5 shots, we know we're fucked. If Varlamov can save the first 5 shots on him, we're looking good. If Varlamov lets in 1 goal out of the first 5 shots against him, we're not looking good. So tonight you want to gauge what's going on. If this goalie on the Islanders gets to over 5 saves, and he doesn't let any in, that's a really good sign that he's playing good and that we might win. If he lets in a goal in the first 5 shots, I don't even care if it's a shit fucking cheesy goal, we are fucked. So keep that in mind tonight if you're watching the game. 5 shots. Got to get over that 5-shot hump, because Varlamov, for some reason, when he's having a bad game, he lets up goals early and on the first couple of shots. So we'll see. He doesn't give you too many bad games, this guy. He's been a warrior for us, but sometimes he's off. But we got that secret backup weapon called Sorokin. And if we have to, we'll put his ass in. You know what I mean? We got options, folks. We got options. Let me restart this. Hold on 1 second. We got fucking options, baby.
Correct, yes or no?
Correct, yes or no. What's up, everybody? Rocka, I see you in there, baby. Kana. What's up, you guys? You going to be watching tonight? Nothing like a Game 7, man. I mean, all right, so if you guys have just started watching hockey like Young Republican did, or started watching the Islanders, what's up, Beersy? What's going on, brother? You know, this is it's all new, I guess, to him because he just started watching it. But being a fan of the Islanders meant pain. It meant suffering. It meant years and years of embarrassing fucking hockey, years of embarrassing shit happening to us, years of being the underdog, years of being the second fiddle to the Rangers, years of being, you know, nothing. Teams would start their backup goaltenders against us constantly. You know, they would bench their star players against us because they're like, oh, it's the Islanders. We can go in there and demolish them even with our backups. So it's been a long time since we got any respect. And tonight, you win one game, and you earn a ton of respect. I don't even care if you win the Stanley Cup Finals or not. You dethrone these motherfuckers tonight, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So I hope for the new fans and for the bandwagon riders, because they're all bandwagon riders, man. I've never seen this before with the Islanders. I've never seen people on a bandwagon. You know, like because who the fuck would be on the Islanders bandwagon? Nobody. But
17 times.
But now, yeah, they're popping out of the woodwork, man. Popping out of the woodwork. I've never heard the fucking word used so many times in a fucking 20-minute span. It's not even fucking funny. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, how do people deal with that? Let's talk about movies. Yeah.
Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life.
He saved my life. He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved his life. Went through the window that night. Yeah, when he went through the window that night, said that motherfucker saved his life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
How can you face your wife when you said that man saved your fucking life? Right through the miracles tonight.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Saved my life. He saved my life. Life. He saved my wife. Just saved my wife.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Yeah. What you mean, man? What you mean?
Joe Cronin saved my life.
That morning that I went through the window. Get up, get down, let me get low. Drive around, motherfucking high with the fucking windows down. Oh my God, let me get it down to the ground, to the pound. What's wrong with you? Can't look my wife, and what's the fucking issue? Man, I fucking miss you. I want to get back on the stream so I can kiss you.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life. He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Can't face my wife. Saved my.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
That morning, when you crashed and it kept yawning. Yeah, when you hooked up a wire and you jump on a live stream. Yeah, who you all wanna talk about Joe fucking Cronin? Fuck the foot down when you go, man. Oh, but the next day you said, motherfucker, save your life instead. What?
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Life. He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Face my wife. Can't face my wife. Wife.
Joe
wife.
Cronin saved my life.
Saved my life. He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Saved my life. Yeah, saved it.
Why, man? We thought you was original with the plan, and you come really talented like a mother could, like you digged on with you could, yeah. But you own the mic, can you rip it up? Cause you said you were gonna ask some questions, but you never did, and you let her get away with the whole shit, kid.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my
He
life.
saved my wife. He saved my wife. You saved my life. You saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
You say, your life, yeah, but it's not your wife. How you gonna look your wife in the eye when you said another man coming and look dead? Why the fuck you thinking, man? You been drinking, getting high in the middle of it, you pranking, waking, yo. What the fuck? Is you a man? Is you a hoe? I don't know. Acting like a bitch when I you so. You said you gonna let him know, but you didn't, man. You fucked around and it looked like you got fucked in the fucking ass like a clown, like a fucking clown. But you said it, you said it.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
My life. He saved my life. Can't look my wife in the face. Then do me right. He saved my
Joe Cronin saved my life.
All right, Joe Cronin shaved his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone with us right now is another Islanders fan, the one and the only Young Republican.
Yes.
Clear your throat,
Yo,
buddy. Clear the throat.
I do want to. Let me dive into a little bit of hockey talk with you.
Sure.
What's the deal? What's that narrative that the media is pushing on the so-called quote-unquote hit that the Islanders did on?
Oh, dude,
the other
you
player
gotta
got?
hear, dude. If you lived in New York, you would be disgusted with these Ranger fans, bro. They are nonstop drilling the fuck out of the NHL, saying, you know, this is bullshit. You guys let the Islanders get away with all these fucking calls, and obviously the NHL is pulling for the Islanders to win, and obviously they want them in the Stanley Cup Finals. They get all the calls. Barzell should have been suspended, and all this shit, and he took this guy out, and blah blah blah, and. So, yeah, they're kind of complaining. The Ranger fans are, like, leading the way here with nonstop complaining and getting mad about the fucking whole fact that, you know, we're winning. God forbid we win. So that's
if they win this game tonight, and me and you, we're pretty good about, you know, not being too cocky and all that stuff. You know, we cheer on the team, our team, obviously, but we don't get, like the Boston fans and others, get pretty cocky, but so you know, with that mindset, you know, that last game 6 was very special, especially at the end with the beer can stuff. Now, is that I mean, because I know the commentators were like, oh, why are they doing this? Your team won.
It wasn't even
that
that big of a deal, bro. Like they.
Has that ever happened before? 'Cause
No.
That's like reminded me of like Raw from like '98 or something.
Nah,
or,
we've
you know,
never
Nitro.
done any shit like that before. It was just they threw a couple of empty fucking beer cans at it. Like, I mean, I know they shouldn't have done it, but it wasn't as big of a deal as the announcers were trying to make.
Can I say something about that?
What?
All right, what's the difference between an empty beer can
Yeah.
or rubber rats? Remember Florida? Remember
Yeah.
the rubber
Yes.
rats that you
Yeah.
could get out?
Yes.
What about the
Or
octopus in Detroit?
Octopus, and what else? There was something else.
Hats.
Some
What about a
other
hat?
hat.
What about a hat being thrown out for it?
And there's
You know.
another fish that another team.
Anyway, but Dave Rowe is on the line.
Ay, Dios mío, Guadalupe. I'm calling in because Papito here, YR. I didn't even know you were alive. I've been messaging you.
Where
and
have you
I've been
been, Wei?
wondering,
Wei?
why is it that you made your video private the
Wei?
other day?
Way.
You wouldn't even answer. But I know you saw my videos, or my questions.
Does some
Hello,
videos,
Ken.
Way.
How are you today?
What's up, Way? What's going on there, Way?
Well, I thought this was good. I was enjoying the hockey talk and stuff, and then Wire called in.
Yeah.
And shows his love for the Islanders. But I thought it'd be a good opportunity at least to confront YR as to why he's not answering my question, which I've already asked twice now.
Well, it's not really. It doesn't really matter. I just took it off.
No, it certainly does.
Is there something on there
Why?
that you?
Why does it matter?
is this-
Because there's again, this is what I'm probing here. Because there's something obviously on there. He doesn't want to admit it to me, so I'm forced to assume that it was about me.
What
But
show was this, Dave?
He denied replying 2 times after seeing my message, kept sending me other shit. So I think
No
it's
one brought
important
you
at
up.
least
It
for
was
him
just
to at
me
least
and-
address why. I asked the question, I didn't say make that video fucking public again.
What show was
said,
it, Dave?
why did you make it private?
Nothing about you, dude. Trust
Well,
me,
no,
there's
well
nothing
then
about you.
maybe
Well,
just
just so
answer the
everybody
question.
knows, real quick,
Why
what
did
it was a
video?
lame- it
Hold
was
on,
a
guys,
lame show.
wait.
It was a lame show.
Yo, real quick, what video are we talking about? When was this done?
Like a couple days ago, it was me, Jake Bars, and Cuif,
Okay.
and it was a weak show, so I took it off. That's the reason. We didn't talk about you. No one was shitting on Dave Rose. I don't know where you got that from, but
No, I didn't get it from anywhere.
Nicky Nines was
That's
on,
supposition,
too.
okay? The thing is, though, it makes me question why, after 2 times of asking, and
Oh my
knowing
God.
that you saw my message,
Dude,
you
Brandon
choose not to
Harbin.
reply. With
Real
a simple
quick, hold on
thing
one
of
second,
like,
guys.
yeah,
Hold up.
dude, like, I don't even know. I'm not going to give you some...
Motherfucking Brandon Harbin, a little down. I said to Brandon Harbin, getting down. I said to Brandon Harbin, getting down. I said, come on, baby, let's all get a sandwich for your kids now. Get a sandwich for your kids now. Come on, get a sandwich for your kids now. Wanna get down with get kids now.
You're done.
Yeah, get a sandwich for my kids now. Yeah, go, what you gonna do? Get a sandwich for your kids now. Get a kid sandwich for 100 down. Yeah, get 100.
Time that someone else gets a hundy bomb, they think of my kids losing a sandwich.
Oh yeah, there's a sandwich over here with a sandwich over there. Joe loses a sandwich in his hair over there.
Time that someone else gets a hundy bomb, they think of my kids losing a sandwich.
Here's your kids some sandwiches, Ken.
Brandon Harbin, the one and only Brandon Harbin.
Damn, Brandon.
Yeah. Could have saved that for Friday, but Friday Night Fire, but that's fine. No, what's hilarious is that at least now, Ken, both your children, although you let them run wild and free overnight,
Right, yeah.
at least both of them will be able to enjoy nice golden
Golden
caviar
sandwich, bro. A golden shower sandwich. Holy shit! I
No,
feel like
it's-
I'm Toronto.
It's prime. What's it called? Paleo fucking rye bread with caviar and extinct beluga.
And gold shards of gold like leaves.
Exactly, just drizzled all over it.
Yes. I feel like I'm.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
I feel like
Joe
I'm in
Cronin,
Toronto
his
right
kids
now.
His kids can't survive on normal stuff.
No. Yeah, how could
They
he?
need the high end stuff,
Um.
and you're paying for it.
So YR, you said it was a. Is he still here?
Oh, he's here.
So you
Yes,
said.
no one asked me that, but Dave froze, and it's kind of weird. So, but
How is
we
it
didn't-
weird though?
No one shitted on you, bro. Like, stop
No.
acting like-
He didn't even say
I've
that.
only recently, again, I contacted you multiple times. You contacted me. I never once said, "Oh, I think this is happening." I'm just saying that now. What I am saying though is the fact that we already have the evidence. Twice now, you have seen my message saying, "What's up, dude? Like I saw your
Right,
video.
I'm
What's
not
up? Didn't
proud
catch
of
it.
lame bull-
Now
I'm
it's
not
down.
proud of-
What's going
I'm
on?"
not proud when I do lame shows that, you know what I'm saying? And I get rid of them, bro. I don't want to talk like,
You
know
could
what I'm
never
saying?
do a lame
Come on.
show. Stop the shit.
Bro, you know what I mean when it's lame.
Like
and stuff.
that one
When I
that
go
you
on there.
deleted and you shouldn't have because it had SE Steve and sort of revealed you. Is that what you're showing us then?
No, you put him on the call, dude.
Oh, and I'm
For
sure
2
that now
seconds.
you're going to tell me that I want you to fucking quit YouTube and fucking delete your account. So are you going to go on another fucking like tour of fucking sending you fake crying to other people? Like, are you going to do that now?
Well, it's my choice if I
Why
decide
don't
not
you?
to do shows.
It's your choice to be a drama queen anytime you want. But if I get to point out, if you do that, I get to point out that you're acting like a drama queen, just like fucking
Fine, that's
the
fine,
Toad.
bro.
The Toad's like he disappears. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm leaving," blah, 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 and then he comes back. Like, come on, stop.
You're not a drama queen though. You don't do drama shows every.
No, I'm not a drama queen. Okay?
Okay.
I've never sent anybody a photo of me fake crying, nor have I tried to fake cry on a fucking stream or a call just to garner fucking sympathy. In fact, I don't even like to talk about personal shit because I do think that it's making me, well, and, regardless if it's true or not, like, I've got a lot of pride. I'll give you that.
Listen,
the
are you
fact
pulling
is
for the
that people,
Islanders
say,
tonight?
Dave
Yes or
Rose,
no?
you should sort of like reach out more and you should speak more, and I have issues with that. But it's not. I don't want to be seen like a victim. I'd rather.
So YR, let me ask
seen
you
as
this.
prideful
Are you
as-
rooting for the Canadians
YR.
hockey team, Dave Rose? Are you rooting for them over?
Yes,
whoever
Dave.
wins.
Would you root for the Canadians? Are you going to root for them?
Montreal.
No.
No, see, the thing is, though, if the reason why I'm
Honestly,
fuck Montreal
Yeah.
specifically is because Montreal now is like pure fascist province. They get to fucking steal money from the rest of the country, and now they're, you know, they're basically, you know, forcing everyone to learn French, and they won't have English on signs and shit. They're basically just scumbags.
The
So,
Habs.
Well, I can understand that. I can understand that. I've heard a lot of Canadians complain about that over the years. You know, so it seems like it's an ongoing
I would cheer
thing.
for Canadian team, but the thing is, though, 2021 is different. 2020 was different because they were the #1 leaders in fucking tyranny with the Cuif. Okay, I'm not saying the full word because I don't want you struck, but you know the fucking fake thing that's going on right now that's telling us this weaponized fucking virus. That has a 99.99987% survival rate is this big enemy. And, you know, look at the way they've highlighted their fucking games with nobody fucking watching. Like,
Yeah.
fuck Montreal, fuck the entire province of Quebec, and the British were wrong for not exterminating every single French person in this country.
Oh, my
Jesus
God.
Christ. All right. So now that we know you don't want Montreal Canadiens.
Now that
to
we've
win,
got past that,
yeah. So, YR, would you be willing to give Dave a copy of this show that you did, even though it's bad, and let him listen to it for himself?
Well, he
deleted it. Instead of doing what the normal thing, he doesn't even do what fucking Scott does. Scott just makes his shit private. He doesn't fucking delete them.
Because I wasn't talking shit about anyone. It was the fact that, like, you know, when I have those lame shows that I'll be playing old clips or I was playing fucking.
All my shows aren't fucking stellar, and I still leave them.
Dave? Are you Jesus Christ? For God's sakes.
Well,
my channel, I deleted the episode. It was.
If you were a good Christian, you would try to emulate Jesus, do you not?
Well,
but no, it's like,
you know what? Just go ahead and delete your channel and tell everyone you're
creating problems.
And we'll see you in 24 hours.
There's no problem.
Oh, there's problems.
Thank you.
3 days.
Shout
Huge
out to
problem.
Blake. Thank you, Blake, for sending that. We're gonna need the
Thank
luck
you, Blake,
tonight.
brother.
We're gonna need the luck tonight, bro.
Blake and Mellow Yellow, two great guys of the community. Very loyal.
There you
I
go,
was trying to
YR.
say
Go ahead and
that,
try to
but
change it up on me there,
but see,
YR. There you
we
go.
already
You try to
Mellows.
change that up
There's
on me,
no-
YR. That's really easy. Right, YR?
dead fat.
Let me just change it towards Blake and Mellow Yellow. Let me just mention that name, Mellow Yellow, in there
They're
with Blake.
great guys.
So we can maybe try to swing it that way with Dave,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you working for Joe there, Wire?
Getting good there, YR, huh?
Matter if I did, didn't I? So,
Slip the jab,
doesn't
bro.
matter, does
He's
it?
got his USA deflection shield. But anyway, listen, in about a 10-minute span, I heard this on a show the other night. Literally every 4 seconds, you heard that out of someone's mouth.
Seriously?
I swear to God, I couldn't stand it.
Yes.
I could not
Pretty
stand it.
bad.
I was like, are you serious? Like, why are they letting this man speak? Obviously, something's not right with his fucking brain if you got to sit there and go, I swear to God, it was like fucking 40 ums in like a 10-second span. It was like ridiculous.
Wow.
Why are you online?
Okay.
What are you doing online?
There's
you know?
brain farts, and then there's fucking mental retardation, and it
Jesus.
sounds like that's what you're describing.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. I was like, why is this person like alive? Fuck is wrong? What's going on here? Is this person even alive, or is this a zombie that's in front of me? Like, it was a fucking walking brain. That's all. With like not even a brain. It was just like a walking head. You know?
Yo, Ken. Real quick, I have a question. This is a reminder. You do realize the McGregor fight's coming up.
Yes,
in
and not
July,
only that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Tyson Fury's going to fight again against Wilder in July. So, but
Ken,
no.
I've got a question too. Do you think you got a proper answer from YR as to why he deleted that video?
Well, I mean, he said it sucked. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but is that justification? I mean, you've had some bad shows. Well,
I've always left him up. Yeah, I always left him
You've
up
called
there.
bad shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dave Rose, you acted like you're Tony on there, and you gave 2 hours of your time. We're even on the
First
show.
of all, I'm not interrupting you with fucking stupid piano.
Yeah, but stop. You're being annoying about it.
No, I'm
Alright,
just
you know
raising
what?
something that you don't want to address. That's what bothers you so much. Is that it's
Oh,
something that really
He
upsets you.
fucking bounced.
Of course he did. No, and expect now for the YR tour, as we always see it. It's like the fucking Eagles, always claiming they're retiring. It's the last fucking tour ever, and it's not. So YR's going to go around saying he's fucking quitting YouTube, goodbye, send fake photos of him crying, and we're going to hear from him in under 24 hours. So don't worry about it. Especially after tonight when fucking, the game, he's going to be, he's going to be around.
Yeah, well, I don't think he'll do that whole thing, but who knows?
Is being, confronted on a topic so difficult? I mean, even Joe Cronin has a little bit more, balls with that.
So I knew when I seen that he called in, right, and I seen when you called, I knew. I just had a feeling. I was like, "That all right?" So Dave's got to be calling in for something with YR. I just knew it. I fucking knew it. And I was right away. I was like,
"Here we go."
Oh, don't worry. If I am up tonight after the game for Fire, and I am exhausted because I went to sleep at 5 this morning, just fucking insomnia. And
Dave, I gave you an answer.
No, you didn't.
And you keep confronting me about it multiple times. Yeah, I
No.
did. I said it was.
What is the okay?
show.
Just
because it's not the answer you want.
No. It was a shitty show. Is an excuse. It's not an answer.
What do you want me to say then?
You're deflecting. That's what you're doing. You're pulling a Joey. Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo.
Well, YR, if you really did delete it because it sucked, then I could see you being like, "What the fuck?" But really, you would do that because something sucked. I wouldn't think that you would just.
I'm telling you, this is what happened. There's me and Cuif. No one called for a while. I was playing stand-up comedy, for God's sakes. Me and him were laughing about it. Nicky Nines came on because he said, So, but at this point, Cuif is done with podcasting, right? I haven't heard from him in 3 days.
No, he's not done.
I'm telling you, Ken, he's done.
Yeah, guys, you know what I got in the mail today? The brand new Carolina Reaper nuts from Blue Diamond. And I think before I end this stream today, I'm gonna eat one of these motherfuckers.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Are they walnuts? Are they almonds?
They're almonds. They're almonds, but
my God.
you gotta see them, dude. I bought a 12-pack of these like a fucking idiot, and I thought I was buying like one box of them, but I bought a 12-pack like a fucking idiot. So I
you better like them then. You better like them.
Well, I'm gonna force myself to eat these bitches. Fuck it,
You're gonna You're gonna take a nice shit tonight.
You like my new sound? Do you like my new sound? That represents me now. It's part of me now.
The eagle?
Part of the eagle, man. I feel the eagle.
I have a question for
inside
Dave
of
Rose.
me. Go ahead.
Dave Rose. Why does your episode 14 of Drama Diner is not there for me?
Because
to
it got
listen
fucking
to?
taken
Because
off of the
YouTube
internet.
deleted it, asshole. I already fucking went through this.
You should have just told. You should have just told Dave that your shit got deleted by the internet or something.
No, because you could see when
Yeah, you
I
would
was
have got
being
caught.
a smart ass, but
You would've
Dave
got
Rose,
caught.
come on.
No, you come on.
Dave, do you
it's a
think-
simple
I don't have
question
no
that
one
you
on my
avoid?
goddamn
No, that's the thing though. You never. Okay, it took me coming on to Ken's show for you to even say it was a shitty show, rather than you just saying so in fucking.
Well, Dave, let me ask you.
No, I'm still talking. No,
I don't want to bring it
you
up.
fucking were forced to reply to me when I confronted you, rather than just simply replying on Twitter.
Okay, so what's
Dave,
next?
let me ask you
What's
this though,
next?
real quick. Is there anything
next?
in particular on there that you think that he's doing this for? Like you heard something or you know something that, you know what I mean, is
Ask
making.
Nicky Nines.
Well, I'm asking Dave right
This is
now.
all sounding suspicious because it's just like more and more keeps coming out. Well, like, oh, and this and Nicky Nines. It's like, no, I asked literally a
told
simple
you before,
question.
Nicky Nines is
Listen
fine.
how he's scrambling now. He's like Joe Cronin now, scrambling for damage control. What I literally, it's like fucking Jacob RP. I made a simple question that would just have shut me up. That's it. And yet now it gets so convoluted that he's like tripping over his own answers. There's something clearly here, Ken.
I mean, I have no clue, man. I didn't even know he did a live stream.
Okay, riddle me this then, Ken. I ask on Twitter, Skype. I always say Twitter because of the blue fucking icon.
Yeah.
So Skype, I ask a simple question. Well, I noticed the video is down. Why'd you take it down? Simple question. Days go by. I know that he saw it because he sent me shit. He's trolling fucking Amazon for fucking movie props from fucking Married with Children. So then, you know, he sent some other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, by the way, why did you take the video down? Nothing about, I demand that you restore it.
Yeah,
You
'cause it's
better
annoying.
tell me.
You're like-
Shut
you're like,
up!
"Stop, bro."
I'm still talking!
Fuck you. Fuck you. It's my turn.
Fuck you!
My turn.
I show respect all the time to fucking shits
Fuck
everywhere.
I'm watching the game tonight.
And
Have a
yet
good day.
I'm expected
Hey,
to
Rose, making up
talk
drama
over
yet again. Fuck off.
when you have
Fucking weird, dude. It's what Scott does. Ask me why, you know.
No,
Ask a weird
go
question.
cry about Keith not fucking being, you know, with your podcast. The fact is, I exposed you. And
Okay,
the fact
good.
is, all you had to do was simply answer a question. I had asked
did.
twice. You still wouldn't answer. I came on here. Now you're coming on rigmarole.
Yeah, because you're acting like an asshole. Fuck off. I answered your dumbass question.
And
Your
anybody
lame-ass question.
would easily be able to examine this and say, there's got to be something there on that video
Bring more
that
drama on Ken's show,
they
on Ken's
did
hockey
the
show. You
video
gotta bring
with
drama.
SC Steve
Real
on
nice.
there. Because it showed you
Real fucking nice.
acquiescing
SC
and
Steve's on for 2 seconds. You fucking flip a shit. No one else cares.
on the show.
Oh, wait a second. Is that what it is, dude? Is that what?
Stop the
What?
fucking disrespect.
Wait a second. Is that what it is?
When
just-
I talked,
He just
and I
mentioned
didn't
it.
talk over you.
He just mentioned it, Dave. I think that's what it is. I think he literally just mentioned it. I think he literally did not want that video on because SC came on.
No, see, that's the thing, though. That's not what he admitted to me. Okay? So the fact
Oh,
is,
the last episode.
he's lying.
Oh my god.
What lie should we believe?
Y'all are stop twisting shit. Stop.
That's exactly what. See, that's the thing, though. Can I
No,
make
you
the
don't let me
questions? Because I
explain
already
it
know
when
the
I say
answer.
something and it's the wrong
I make
answer to you.
questions
That's
'cause I
not how
know
it
the-
works, dude.
I
That's
knew
not
it
how
was
debates
because
work.
he was on there and it was shown to
No.
be a fucking turncoat. But he wouldn't answer that. He just made up excuses. But now, something on this channel, on this video, he doesn't want exposed. What could it be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll probably never find out.
I may rebroadcast it tonight. So
You
See.
said you did it. Which one is
Well,
it now? Another lie that you've been
who
caught in.
knows? Yeah, I'm just lying all day. Yeah.
But in it, you said initially you deleted it. Now
No,
it's.
because if you give Dave Rose an answer, it's never the right answer, anyone. So just remember that.
Can,
all right?
can you please stop laughing and just call this shit out for what it is? Because it's bullshit.
Whoa, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
you're making a problem out of
Now
zero
he's fucking
problems,
making
bro.
jokes
You're
and
looking-
shit.
You're stirring
Ken,
the pot on a hockey show.
Be honest here.
So,
What?
This is disrespect to you, Ken. He's literally lying on your show.
I don't know what he's lying about, dude. I'm lost. I don't even know what the fuck he would be lying about. That SC Steve is on there, or I don't get it.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to his justification. Listen to his fucking argument, and you see what he's saying is all
it's not
bullshit.
the right answer for Dave Rose. He wanted to hear, oh, we had Scott on, or we had some dumb shit like that. That's what you want to hear.
Okay, well then put yourself in my position, Ken.
Hmm.
Would you not find it suspicious? Would you not see all these accumulating portions of evidence and consider it somewhat suspicious? I mean, come on.
Well, whenever YR does delete the video, I'll get rid of him. I always thought it was for a reason, you know what I mean? But
Well, what
I
other
wouldn't think that it would be because it was a bad show. I mean, when has he ever done that before? You know?
Oh my God.
When have you really? You never
clearly
deleted
I'm
a
not-
show for being bad. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuck you did or what you
Nikki
didn't do.
came on and said, geez, I had to call in because the show was so bad. For God's sake. It was me and Keith, bro. We had nothing.
And you don't believe that, Dave, at all?
What did he say?
He said that it was just simply just a bad show, and he just.
No, I don't believe it because again, because if it was such a bad show, he would have just said so initially in the fucking Skype, and it took two times
Stop
for
being
him
a
to.
Karen, dude. Stop.
No.
being a
See, now he
community
just
Karen.
deflects.
Stop.
All it would
No,
have
I'm not
taken with him being
deflecting.
like, "Yeah, it was a shitty show. I
Stop,
wasn't
dude.
feeling it."
So
So
ridiculous.
the first time around, it would have been deleted.
So
But the
ridiculous.
fact is, it took two times, still no response. I knew he saw it, so I called him when he
Weird.
was
So
here.
weird,
He
like
can't
Scott,
take
too.
confrontation,
Oh,
just
you don't
like
see my
Tony.
response. Like
Fags
Scott,
of a
bro. It's
feather,
weird.
fuck
Weird.
together.
Yes. Now, I don't have no friends no more, thanks to you. So
Oh, yeah.
You
Okay,
get-
go.
you
go
get
ahead
the
and
drama
you
shows
do
now.
for the 80th time.
you get the
Take a
drama
photo of
shows
yourself,
now,
fake
buddy.
crying.
You get all the drama now. So congratulations. One. You won.
See, again,
you get all the
this-
drama
this
shows.
works- This maybe works on your parole officer, but it doesn't work on me.
Parole? I've never been on parole. Be a Scott and Simo and look up my information again, won't you? Okay?
No,
I'm not on
thanks.
parole.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my lips closed, and I'm gonna have a good night tonight. Islanders game. Dave Rose, thanks for bringing drama on a hockey show. It's all about. You know, if it was me who did that, Ken would flip a shit. But since it's you, it's fine.
Oh God! Now we're gonna get on my ass now, right?
God bless
Like, come
America.
on, man! Like,
God
get a
bless.
fucking life. Get a life.
You're gonna really let him even trigger you? See.
Like, I just
tranny,
love how the
see.
fucking
See,
it's
tranny.
always the finger's gotta be fucking pointed. Like,
Dude,
you're
it's
in the midst
hilarious.
with somebody.
It's the fucking, it's the merry-go-round.
Dude, why you gotta suck me in on it? Of course I'm gonna answer his fucking call. Of course I'm gonna answer his call. When do I not? I answer your call, don't I? So what does that have to do with it? I didn't know that he was gonna call in and discuss this.
You lose, YR. You get nothing.
Yep. You're the winner. You win.
Again,
all the time. You're the best.
Yield.
Better than everyone. Ken, I'm sorry that
I'm better than all the rest.
Sucks getting Wolfpacked over here, but listen, God bless.
Wolfpack, dude. I've been
listen
shutting
to
the
him.
fuck up the whole time so you guys can talk this
Yeah,
out. What do
you
you
get
mean?
I know, I'm busting your balls.
God.
Jesus.
I'm still not kidding.
Dave Rose. You don't,
Shut
you don't-
up!
Dave,
I'm still talking! Glad I could give you that clip as well.
No, Dave Rose, seriously though, you didn't like that bind I did with the Married with Children chair?
I don't care about that, more so as to why you ghosted
Weird.
me. That's all I
You
cared
want-
about. Why a
I
simple
did-
question
you know what?
became this.
42 points to Dave.
Look, you got exposed, okay?
I did delete my Skype for a couple days after
YR points to Dave.
Touch my gerbil, man. Yo, I'm fucking regurgitating gurgles, man. I'm Birdle, man.
Bottles and James,
Don't
man.
touch my
Bottles and
fucking
James, man.
gerbil,
Gerbil, man.
Listen, Islanders win tonight.
My left hand, Baba.
Touch my gerbil, man. My back on the street,
You're
bitch.
gonna renounce Satan and dedicate yourself to God?
Back to the motherfucking shack, to the motherfucking back, to your motherfucking shack.
The 9 God.
Wanna hit you like pinch with a pat on my pasta. And I'll prey on you.
Oh, God
Points
damn.
to Dave.
Look at that rump. That's that rump shaker. Well, anyway, listen, I love both of you guys dearly, and I pray that you guys will work this out. And I guess YR already bounced because he's going to end his channel now. And YR, it was fun while it lasted.
Come on, Ken. You know that something's up. You know something's
I mean,
up. You know there's a
usually when he
reason
gets
why
rid of,
deleted-
usually when he gets rid of his videos, there's something that either happened he doesn't want anybody to hear, or something went
Exactly.
horribly
That's
wrong.
exactly it.
Or,
And again, think of it this way: if you put yourself in his position, that would be exactly what anyone of logical mind would do. If they take into mind what type of person YR would be.
You know what?
So-
I hit him up a couple of days ago because he did this like a week ago, and I said to him, "Hey, where's that video you guys did?" And he never answered me back. You know what I mean? And I knew something was up with it, but I still wanted to hear it. But I more or less hit him up because I wanted to hear it because I had nothing to listen to. But he does do that shit. But did he do it at this particular time? I don't know. But did you hear the show or something before he deleted it, or did you get told something about it?
I heard maybe the first 10 minutes, and then I went to play fucking GTA Online. To be quite honest, because I thought at least I can tune in later, and it'll be up and stuff. So it's just suspicious, and it all would have been resolved if he just said, I didn't like the show, so I deleted it. But even still, though, that's the thing, though. If you're confident in yourself, if you speak truly from what's in your heart, you're not going to have any guilt or any sort of reservation from stating that. And even if you do a crappy show, which I've done, and many other people have done, you're going to leave it up because you are, you don't care to be judged for presenting yourself for who you are.
Yeah, the bad and
because
the good.
you know you've done nothing wrong. Now, those that are initially fucking very concerned about just, what could be speculations of be a pedophile or fucking, involved with motorcycle gangs or whatever, that becomes very suspicious when the immediate response is like of one of criminality, of guilt. But for those that, don't feel guilty, anything could be lobbed at them and be like, okay, that's great. I know it's not true, but believe what you want.
Well, listen, one thing I will say about it before I end this is that, him, he takes a lot of videos, and not a lot, but in the past has gotten rid of videos before. He doesn't like catalog all of them, so it could have been something as simple as, oh, that show sucked, I'm embarrassed, because he has done that in the past.
Yeah, sure, but then why did it happen in the previous week with the SE Steve, call?
Yeah, who knows?
So, I remember when he called, like, they brought him onto the call. I'm like, no, I'm not listening to this. This guy's going to fire me up. And it's just, it would just be
and so you're
fucking
interested.
retarded.
So you were interested in hearing what the fuck happened with the show. You went to look for it, to listen to it.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I get what you're
wanted
saying.
to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it with. That's a thing though. A lot of people don't seem to understand. Like you and I, we do like to be level-headed, and sometimes we have both fire in our veins. Absolutely. We choose to try to limit the amount that we release, and sometimes we choose to walk away to say, you know what, I'll be in a better mindset tomorrow or some other time when I choose to watch this, to analyze it with a rational mind. So that's what I like to do, Like, for example, sometimes you got your show, Mello's on there, and I would rather not watch live. So what do? I go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I watch the video, and then I have the option to choose what sections of the video to watch, and everyone's fucking happy.
Well, Dave,
I'm not in the chat fucking shitting on shit. Fucking, I get to modulate how I watch the show, and it's a win-win.
Dave, did you hear the whatchamacallit song parody, the Tony from Revere song parody, You Saved My Life?
Yes, at the beginning, that was, and you got a really clear clip of that. That is a clip that is going to have to play forever because the internet is forever, and it's very
Joe
good.
Cronin
to be honest.
saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life.
He was serious.
Honestly, I keep I hear that, and then we look at Tony with the fucking flamboyance and the piano playing, and I honestly think to myself, especially the glasses, fucking Elton John, dude. He had that song that You Saved My Life Tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, the whole story behind it, and this is why it's hilarious. This is why it's so fucking perfect. Do you know the story behind it?
No.
Okay, so Elton John's going to marry a woman because he needs somebody to fucking look at as his wife, and like there's pressure and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But he's getting really suicidal about this. He's like, I don't want to do this to her.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this to myself. Like, I'm living a lie. Like, the pressure was just building on him. And then there was, I can't remember who it was specifically, but I think it was also gay. But the bottom line is that, like, he found Elton John, or they were just meeting or having dinner or something. And like, dude, don't do it. Don't marry her. Just give up. Just, like, forget about this. This is what's really, like, causing you so much problem. Like, you know what? Just throw it away, live your life, and just, stop with this, like, fantasy. And apparently this really had a big effect on Elton John, saying that if it wasn't for this guy that actually, told him, just stop living the lie, just be gay and fucking do your thing, that he would have killed himself essentially that night. So I do find it very comical because, again, Tony looking quite homosexual with those Elton John glasses, and then his friend there that told him not to marry his wife or his woman, Joe Cronin. Hey, he saved his life. They can be a happy couple now.
He saved his life. Hey, as long as they're happy, that's all that matters, right?
Well, I'm not sure if Tony is happy with a polygamous marriage because we all know that fucking Jesse gets railed by Joe.
Yo, Dave, did you see the top 10, like,
Yes. You know who great comments on that video. You know who they forgot to fucking include was Luis Alejandro and
yes. You're
there
right.
was somebody else that they mentioned, but it was
Garguts.
Yes, Garguts. Yeah, that was good.
gotta
great
do it.
video nonetheless.
Top 15 or something, because you could fit a couple of more motherfuckers into that.
Seriously.
But anyway.
Great job by Skunty. The videos he doesn't want you to see.
Yes.
Be sure to check out that channel, although the name
Go
is
check
quite
out the
low.
latest one. It's fucking great.
Again, 2 hours, bro. 2 hours.
2 hours, man.
2 hours.
Yep.
Do you have any rituals that you're going to be doing now? You're going to be.
I'm changing all rituals, bro. I'm changing all. I'm not fucking with the rituals. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Just no rituals. No nothing. No superstition. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of it. Fuck the t-shirts. Fuck the jersey.
You told the kids to get out of the fucking house, so you and Shannon basically have your spots there to like.
Basically, yeah. Dude, don't
you guys
forget.
have punching bags ready for like to get your outrage.
Yes,
out?
and Dave, do you want to know why I'm saying throw all that bullshit out right now? Because of the fact that this is why. A couple of reasons. One being the Islanders, the first goal scored in the series, every team won that game. The first goal scored up until game 6, which broke that string of that, right? And that's like a superstition thing, blah, 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 right? Then the other thing that matters is that Tampa is 5-0 after losing in the playoffs. So they took a loss, they won 5 times after they took a loss in a row. So they normally win a game after losing. So that's against us tonight. Plus the fact that there's a million other fucking stats and all this other shit that goes for Tampa winning tonight. But you know what? Just like it's been this whole entire fucking run for Montreal and for the Islanders, it's throw everything out the window. Stats don't matter. Superstitions don't matter.
Stats never fucking matter.
Strings
and you know what
don't
really
matter. None of it
What
does.
should matter is that fucking reaction that you guys had yesterday.
Oh, it was God.
Okay,
It was fucking...
and it pisses me off when, you know, because you said if they don't fucking win this, the Coliseum's done.
Yeah. And they pulled
And that's
it
the
out.
thing, though, is that there's a lot of places out there that should remain staples. Because another thing is that people don't also think about this is that every time a new fucking stadium gets built, guess who's fucking footing most of the bill? You, the fucking taxpayer.
Oh yeah.
Corporate
And Dave,
fucking welfare. And shit.
Before I let you go, man, I gotta ask you about this. Did you hear anything about the UFO shit that they dropped today?
I know that it was dropped today. I haven't been spending the time necessary to start going through.
Yeah, I didn't look through it yet either. I heard it was dropped.
Very convenient distractions, especially now that all those recounts are basically proving what we all knew from the very fucking beginning. That there was fraud so massive that it vitiates the election. And guess what? Trump won and is still your president.
I'd have to agree with that. You know?
But now we're going to get other states getting involved, and we now have the federal government suing Georgia for having the gall to actually investigate any potential fraud. So they're saying, how dare you look into fraud? So we're going to sue you to shut your mouth because you might find fraud.
Yeah.
Guess what? Things are going to fucking tumble out of control. I hope you guys have a lot of ammunition, firearms, food, and are prepared for what's coming.
I'll tell you the one thing I do have on my side.
A crossbow, like
That
Joe
is
Cronin?
God. Really, though. It's God. Got God on the side, man. As long as you believe in God and you do the right thing, you'll always come out on top. Right?
That is true.
All right, Dave. I'm going to finish
Thank
this
you
up.
for taking my call.
Yeah, no doubt,
and listening
man.
to my rants.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm still conscious tonight when you do go live. If you haven't suffered a cardiac arrest.
I know.
So you know, either way, I'm rooting for you and Shannon so that you guys remain, alive. And I'm not gonna I'm not jinxing nothing. I don't comment about who wins, loses. No.
Yeah.
I've got my fucking superstition.
No, that's
so
smart. That's smart, though.
I look forward to watching a great game of hockey tonight.
Yeah.
I always do.
Yeah, that's definitely. I hope that's what we get tonight.
No, but that's the thing, though. We're going to get that tonight because it's do or die.
Yeah.
So either way, we're going to see a show of skill that has probably been held back, and we're gonna say they're gonna have to throw everything at it.
Yep.
And you talked about this.
Yeah.
You like to see Game 7s.
Yeah,
because
dude.
not only are you a little disingenuous there because you want to see a weak team go against yours,
Yeah.
but the fact is, this is when it comes down to the fucking meat.
Yep.
You know, this is where you get to see which team really is greater.
Yep.
The ones that have gotten to this point here, and
It's balls on the balls on the wall, man. It's balls to the wall tonight. And oh shit, you're right, dude. He's not playing tonight. Kucherov, he is out. He is out, man. The Cooch is out tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cooch is out.
But you made a great point about the fact that when it comes down to Game 7, ultimately,
If Kucherov is out, I
this is
believe
the
Islanders
best
can
way
win.
to
If he is
determine
back, it
who
will
is
be
the
tough.
best. Because they're exhausted, they're fucking, at their wits' end.
Yeah.
And at this point, you either have two options. Win or lose. Because the other game where they lost 7 or 8-0,
Yeah.
that was where they're like, okay, let's not stress ourselves. Obviously, we're losing this, so we're not going to fucking ruin ourselves. Let them fucking win this one. We're going to keep going to fucking the next game. So that was a strategic move.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't look good statistic-wise, but again, normal men like us wipe our asses with fucking statistics.
Exactly.
But it's fucking spirit.
Yeah,
that
there's
fucking defines
exactly,
this shit.
exactly, man. That's what it comes down to. And yes, he is out tonight. Kucherov, I believe, I've seen all these reports. Somebody said that he might be in tonight, but I don't think he's in. The guy's got broken ribs. So, yeah, I doubt he's going to be in the lineup.
Hey, dude, there's been people that have had broken fucking jaws and noses and cheekbones and
that's true.
shit that
Yeah.
went right back into fucking playing.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
gave you the best fucking games ever. So
Yeah, only in hockey,
I can't
man.
count a man with broken ribs out.
Well, only in hockey, because you don't really see that shit in
That's
other
right.
sports,
That's right.
Because they're out baseball, you get a hangnail, you're out for fucking 3 weeks,
That's right.
So it's like
you stretch yourself scratching your fucking junk, and yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
All right,
man.
Thanks for taking my call.
All right,
Look
Dave.
forward to any,
Yeah, and if you're up
Good
later
stuff.
and everything, I'm gonna tell everybody what we're doing as far as fire tonight, right after I get off with you. And
No
then,
worries, bro.
all right, man. I'll talk to you.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you later.
God
All right,
bless.
Later. The devious one, Dave Rose. So yes, I'm getting a couple of questions of what are you going to do tonight as far as broadcasting live fire wire. Well, all right. So I'm very confused. If the Islanders are kicking their ass, which probably won't happen, I'll be on at almost a regular time. If the Islanders are getting their asses kicked, I'll probably be on the same regular time. If it's a very close game, I'll probably watch the game till it ends. If it goes to overtime, I don't know what I'm going to do. If Game 7 goes overtime, I don't know what the fuck I will do. I really don't. So all I know is I can't wait for tonight. And oh wait, I'm trying to read this chat right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't know, man. I'm very nervous as far as what I'm very nervous about tonight. But what are you gonna do? This is supposed to be fun, right? But I'm like definitely nervous. Definitely fucking nervous about tonight, man. I it's like I want to win so bad. And to tell you the truth, man, this will mean so much more to Islander fans than it will to Tampa fans, honestly, because they've already won recently, right? And I just think we have just waited so long and been through so much bullshit that it's our time. It's our time. You won your cup. You had your run. It's our time now, man. We didn't get through the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins to lose to Tampa tonight. We just didn't do that. And I really feel like tonight's the night, man. And I'm not going to go out on a limb and tell you guys who's going to win. All I'm going to say is I hope it's a good game, and I hope my team comes out on top for once. The last time they won anything, I was 5 years old. This is the furthest they've gotten since '83. So throw out the stats. Throw out all the fucking, all the superstition. Throw it all out, man. Because honestly, right now, None of that shit fucking matters anymore. The stats don't matter. Who scores first don't matter. In a Game 7, none of that matters anymore. None of it does. And thank you, Brandon Harbin, for hitting us off like that. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you. And big shout out to everybody on the Foul Mouths Patreon. All the new Patreon members. We have a pretty record high for the amount of Patreons this month, and I want to thank you guys for rejoining. I really appreciate it. This month is going to be fire on there, and we're going to have a couple of episodes, definitely of me and Shannon. What is it called again? It Takes Two. We're going to be on there with It Takes Two. We haven't done it in a while, but she finally just got done with all this work shit, and the Islanders are going to be coming to either end tonight or will be in the Stanley Cup Finals. So either way, we have stuff to talk about, and we will be on there soon, me and Shannon, with It Takes Two. But really big shout out to all you guys that just joined up again in there. Shout out to John. Shout out to Tim. They know who they are. I don't want to say any last names or anything, but thank you guys. And we're at 110, which is huge for us. So you guys know I never brag about the numbers. I never really talk about it that much, but I really do want to thank you guys. That is pretty fucking impressive. And I thank you guys for being on that Patreon. I really do. And also shout out to all my co-hosts on this channel. Filthy Mouth Gamer, Nikki Nines, Mars, Shannon, Lucky Low, my cousin Chris, Dave Rose, and Mellow Yellow on Fridays with us. And thank you to all you guys. Tonight's going to be nuts, man. So I will be on. In case of a distraught ending, I will be on. I'll probably be on either way. I mean, I'm going to be on either way. So I just hope it's in a victory. But you never know, right? You never know. Never know which way it could go.
Saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life.
That's what the Islanders are going to hear tonight when they walk out on the ice. The eye of the eagle. The eagle eye. The trench mouth. Skip it. Let's start it off like this. Let's do a little something like this. Here we go. Right here. Where is it? All right, you know what? Hold on for 1 second, guys. I'm not going to leave yet. I'll come back. Give me a minute here. I'm going to get my coffee over there. And we're not done yet. And make some, not predictions, but we'll, actually, yeah, maybe I'll make a prediction. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Big announcement coming on right now. Big announcement.
Here we go.
Repeat, big announcement.
Here we go.
Okay, so here's the deal. If the Islanders go to overtime tonight in this Game 7, I will go live immediately. So if the third period ends with the game tied, I will go live before the overtime even starts, and we will go live for the overtime. So if it does go to overtime, I will be live. We'll be live either way tonight with live fire. sit by the fire, and we're gonna be drinking, me and Shannon tonight. So who knows what we're gonna get? Like it's gonna be a wild one tonight, folks. It's gonna be a wild Friday night. That's all I can say. I won't leave you guys hanging. I will be on either way. All right, even if my team shits the bed. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if they go to overtime. I will be live.
My heart's hurting just thinking of this.
Well, we'll see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens, man. If they're getting blown out, I'll be on at some point around normal time probably. If they're blowing out Tampa Bay, I'll be on around the same time, basically. If it's a close game, I'm gonna watch it, and if it goes to overtime, I will be live for overtime on the channel. I promise. So we'll see you guys tonight, and. Killing me softly with his channel, killing my heart with his live stream, killing me softly with his Patreon, killing my heart with his love, killing my whole life with his love, saving my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
With his live stream.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Softly with his dreams, I know that I saw Joe Cronin. I do want to say shout out to Mars Mira, the Vegas team. We almost did it, brother. We almost met each other in the Stanley Cup Finals, man. But hopefully we'll make it, and we'll keep your spirit alive in there. All right. Because who the fuck wants Tampa versus Montreal? Come on. Nobody wants that. New York versus Canada. Let's do it. New York versus Canada. Let's do it. Okay? Let's fucking do it. Take my whole life into your whole hand, God, tonight. Take my life into your hands tonight, God. You saved my life. I went through a windshield and you saved it. I told another man that you saved my life. Now, how can I face my wife when I say another man saved my life? I don't know. But I'm going to try to anyway, folks.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
What did he do?
Joe Cronin saved my life. Cronin saved my life.
Yeah. Now I know what it means when people say you saved my life and shit, but they ain't saying it like you really saved their life. You know what I mean? They're saying like, man, I was having some hard times, and listening to your shit really helped me out through those hard times. You know what I mean? Never really took it as, you saved my life, you shaved my wife, you saved my life, shaved my wife's bush tonight. Yeah, I'ma cuck it right. Yo, when you said that a man would come and play a cuck to another man is, oh no, and a no-go.
Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life.
Yeah, he saved my.
He saved my life.
Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life.
You saved my life. You saved my wife. Yeah, that night that I put my head out the windshield. No bound in the gone when the end bill. Yo. If you like hearing the word go tune into his show a little something. Yeah.
Joe Cronin saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Saved my life. Saved my life. Joe Cronin saved my life. Saved my life.
Saved my life. You shaved my wife. Yeah. Please shave my wife. Please shave my life. Please shave my wife. Yes, shave my life. Yeah. Please shave my wife. Yes, shave my I'm a motherfucker like you.
I'll see you guys for fire tonight. I don't know what type of fire, but it's going to be a fire nonetheless. So let's go Islanders. Game 7. See you guys tonight. Wish me the best of luck. We're going to need it. I don't want to make any prediction, but it'll be a good game either way. All right?
Joe Cronin saved my life.
I know already, dude. Thank you, guys. I'm a pussy guy. What? Watch out. What are we doing for dinner? Huh? Me eat some bush for dinner?
I'll eat some bush for dinner, man. You want some raw bush? Hey, man, you ever been over with your wife and just eat the bush out from behind? You know? Oh, shit, son.
Oh, shit.
Let's do it! New York Islanders face off against the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Tony, you fly high, brother. No lie, it's like COVID. Tony, no lie, you know it. Eating dick and ass, you show it.
Oh yeah, what's up, Tony? Yeah, phony as baloney, but you know you can start it right from baloney.
Joe Cronin saved my life.
Yeah, yeah, the eagle scream, yeah, the eagle mean. Game 7, know what I mean. I start in full clean, gleaming from the ear. Y'all know I'm real. Feel the mic cold to the steel. Yeah, you know shit is real. When Lucky Nines took and put you in a rack for real.
Stucky ticky tines, ticky wicky wines, Nicky Nines to the ticky tines. Oh my god, it's ticky wicky rhymes with the wicked rhymes. I'm on fucking wicky tines.
Put him in the rack. Put him in the rack. Nicky Nines, put him in the rack, baby. Shout out to my man.
Here we go. Here we go.
Game 7. Yeah, it's not worse than 9, 11, 7. Come, brethren. Fuck your fucking brethren. Suck a dick, bitch. If you thinking you winning, you ain't winning shit. I'ma completely dismate you, anticipate you. When you around the corner, I'ma make you. Straight to your dome. You wake up, motherfucking 5 years old. Rolling around on the floor like a newborn child. Motherfucker getting file a court case inside the court of law. Yeah, you get caught a whore with a court of whore. Yeah, I'm the fucking man who made the cake song. Cake wrong, cake born, cake drawn. Yeah, you thought you was big cause you said bake the cake for an anniversary, dick. The fuck you think is so special about that? It was when I made that song that made it all about that. Yeah, know your fucking role. Know where you stand, know where your fucking soul's been. I ain't fucking soulless, the homies know this. And they get on the mic when we throw this. Young, dumb and full of cum, ready to get,
Joe Cronin saved my life.
No lie, it's like COVID.